a lot of things that I need to prepare for. So I just thought maybe let me just shoot this outside and see where we can get at. Look, man, disclaimer, these people, these fellow rappers, these MCs, these legends, these are people that I put in my top 10. All right, not to discredit anybody, okay? And it's very difficult, sometimes to have your favorite, because if you're a person like me who's an extrovert and has a lot of family and friends, it's really, really, really difficult, to place people somewhere and not have others. So this does not discredit, but these are MCs. I believe if I was on a tour bus going across Africa, I think people would enjoy their performances, because these fellow warriors, verbal warriors, if you will, have really impressed me throughout my life. And look, I'm no half-breed. If you want to get in the ring with me verbally, I would warn you, get your rhyme bars, your punchlines, your wordplay in check, because it's gonna be disaster. And these are MCs that I myself fear and never is confident if I'm in the same place with them, whether we are writing or whether we are freestyling. These are people that I totally respect, and I know that the pain game would not be that easy. These are people that make me sweat. These are people that make me go rewrite bars. These are people that when freestyling, I have to think thrice, to think, okay, fine, what did I put myself up to? So let's get it in, and let me give you my top 10. All right, let's get it in. Firstly, is my cousin Gingy. Some of you know him as Gingerbread Man. Some of you know him as Ginger. I know him as Godfrey Tunda. Guys, be careful of this MC. Look, he might have gone soft, according to me, because back in the days he was really raw. But now, I think the expectation that I had. But guys, let me warn you, this guy is not your friend when it comes to freestyling, okay? If there are guys that have out-rapped me in freestyling, this is one of them. I remember back in the days, we used to freestyle from Kolokosa all the way to Jijiri. From his home, Kolokosa B, would roll up on the street, freestyle while walking to BBC, Blantyre Baptist Church. Now, this guy is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. Check. Yeah. I never play. I do this on the 8th day. Who say she say what they say? See, they could never play me. Run into your house with no remorse, no payday. Run into your house, take the couch, then pay me. See, I'm a man of my time like N.I. It's all black everything. I'm feeling like Jenna. And really, dog, it's a long way. I've been through the whole bush. Call me Long Way. I keep it fresh, you can tell the boy's nice, you can tell I decompress, I decompress all way, smell good like Dio, Decotento yo, sorta like Theo, boys always coming through us, spit it no Neo, I ain't the one, but I'm feeling like Neo, without the red or the blue pill, I still spit flows, I'm not sick, I took pills.
Next we have Jeremiah. Most of you know him, but very, very talented. So this guy, his writing game on point, punchlines, wordplay on point. He's a person that I would not dare just think, let me just randomly wake up and say, Jerry, let's come up with a feature. Let's jump on a feature. This is no games. This kid is sick, even with freestyling. Trust me, he out-rapped me sometime in secondary school. Back then when I was a hardcore rapper, this kid twisted, freestyling while twisting, and wet your homie. He threw water on me. I was ashamed, I was embarrassed. This kid has got skill. Be careful of Jeremiah. Don't just jump in and assume you got everything in control.
We overcome like a lot of visits Victory is ours like a lot of minutes. I'm trying to bridge a gap. They call me MTL. These whack rappers stay drier than an empty well. I ain't hiding behind my bars, that's an empty cell. Call me how you want, I ain't picking, cause that's an empty cell. If you're a man, you trip, that's why I read the manuscript. I'm trying to write the devil off, you think I had a manuscript as a part of my arsenal. To your rivers, a pool of blood, I ain't rapping for cars and all. Rather be a fool for God, cause if my head is so empty, I'm just a fool, huh? Dying with my cold heart, thinking I'm cool, huh? Just like you, huh? Don't wanna trust the Jew, huh? But you are just a mere cat to the Lion of Judah. Now that's appalling, get it partner, I'm all in. Set it up when I walk a bounce, you think your boy was ballin'. Yeah, it's Nyali music on the vinyls. You know we going hard, got in my so I finals, let go. I'm trying to touch a generation like smartphones. Influence a whole nation till my God's known. Yeah, that's how we keep it, Jeremiah. I'm on fire, my desire is to lift the Messiah, let go. Yeah.
Next is Last Prophet. Hey, starting from 1994. This guy started rapping 1994, influenced by his brother Gaetano Chilemba. Guy is a lyrical beast. He's the only MC that I remember in my past when I took his rhyme book and couldn't make sense of what he was saying, because there was just so much details. The words he used, so much intellectual metaphysic properties in his wordplay, in his rhyme schemes. I couldn't get it. It took me about 2 weeks, and I took his rhyme book home. I'm like, dude, I want to understand what you're saying, okay? And I took it home, and I had to decipher, okay? I had to decipher. It felt like I had old scrolls. Now, when it comes to underground presentation, this is your guy. This is your guy. Nothing has ever been harder than Albert. I know there are homies, Snag. I know there are guys out there, YFT. There are guys that have left, but this guy is legit.
Yo, emerging from the soul, then drunk with blood. My ancestors' spirit is still 6 feet tall. Hard no blood with them on me. Back in the day, they come with the game. Baba the way dangerous play. To the point, no return. Many we murder. Like what we did, separate dug this off. Yes, so we were. Of course, the force we cover. Souls were taken. Live the law, ancestors known. By abomination of disarration, the land is low. By my mother rights, blessed with silver and gold. Humble forms of liberty, living in God. Learn, felt, gorgeous, surplus hill. Food, organic, is something we feel. From the lineage of my mother, the savior came through. It's unfortunate, the mother have been living in blue. Stay strong, Virgin. The Lord is with you.
شحال سفرينا وعانينا كنطلبو غير من الله يهدينا افريكا موروكو تلاقينا راس بروفيك اسمه CEP ولينا شحال سفرينا وعانينا كنطلبو غير من الله يهدينا افريكا موروكو تلاقينا راس بروفيك اسمه CEP ولينا.
Next is Janab Black. I think he needs no introduction in Malawi. When it comes to Janab Black, both freestyling and writing, Danny would take you on anywhere at any time. This guy is a beast when it comes to rhyming, wordplay. I remember one time at Mijiri Secondary School, this guy freestyled, like, you know, we had power outages. This guy freestyled from the time the lights went off till they came back on. He's a force to be reckoned with. He's not your walk in a park. This is Danny Kwazalamba. Problematic, really good best, legend.
Osamandi yesa, hey, Osamade weza. Hip hop tima yukwani lisa, Mugungo yesa, yesa. Osamandi yesa. Baliba ye muyanga di grace diga makamba kani. Sinta wala kapenantano wasandi yesa size. Diriba yiza baizi, sunga ni wuza waizi. I'm on a path for my own so y'all can analyze this. More hip hop than a rhyming master. Kupeleka mateche kwa mayonti marasta. Anasi ama flow, ama menya pasada. My MC, alelo wa kuchulu sanganda. Nyimbo zawo, so full of garbage. I'm pretty shallow, see with all when you thicker than them clothes that you borrow. Sharper than a dagger flow, deeper than your bone marrow. MC, I'm a menya dima, uli malo, not the regular. I keep it live in my area and spitting in vernacular. Don't mean that you're spectacular. Paradio, but you look at my whack MCs. The industry is full of fake thugs and wannabes. Yeah, Osama de Weza. Hip hop tima yikwane risa mugungo yesa yesa Osama ndi yesa hey Osama de weza Hip hop tima yikwane risa mugungo yesa yesa.
After this we have Regenerate. Guys, look, this one is unique. Yes, I've talked about freestylers, but this one is unique. Has the illest rhyme pattern that I've ever seen in my life. This kid is what we call a Malawi and Stephen the Levite. You know Trench from Naughty by Nature? Exactly this kid. This kid has got skill. Punchlines while he's playing with syllables. Insane. His flow is flawless. Respected by a lot of MCs in the gospel community.
When you get your guns ready, you get shots on the beat. And casualties peep, what I preaches, his passion is deep. My heart when it beats, my arteries are pumping, it's Jesus. How could it be that a freed has been his captive in Egypt? Son of a carpenter, died under the tree he made, yet his God and is truly patient with gods that are brute and pagan. Whose life is a suit of vapor, defies him, is due to hate every hour to prove the fake, yet it vows to choose him and save them. Tell me what's better than this, but we spit at his face and his grace for the venomous kiss. The devil was lying to his homies, open your eyes and hoping this God is flyer than the Hulk in the sky. You wanna check his motion, check the ocean and tides. I'm hoisting his flag over creatures, he watches his time. Gorgeous the young of the sea, female octopus dies. And him hope is alive, change your tracks, Optimus Prime.
Next we have Street Knowledge. Our flow is flawless. This guy, I don't know how he does it, but he manages to give you something that you could not replicate easily, because he's just got so much knowledge, and he does it effortlessly as if he's just talking. That's the annoying thing about this kid. Got the skill, and the amazing thing is how he's able to change styles, that if you did not watch this video you would assume that there were two rappers here, you know, but he's quite skilled and he goes on my radar. I wouldn't just walk up in the studio and go like, hey, Street Knowledge, let's go at it. No, I know I'm gonna get I'm gonna get grilled or not, but yeah, that's him, Street Knowledge.
Baby.
If life was a fairy tale, I'd be Rumpelstiltskin, the bad guy, the boogeyman. Your clowns is not amusing. I'm an abomination like I'm a product of incest. I'm not afraid of these niggas you put on the pedestal. Honestly speaking, no part of pissing, invest in lottery takers. Poverty stricken, I'm from the trenches where we're improperly living. The clock is ticking, I'm just minding my business. This fucked up conditions, still I keep it G. I ain't the type to come with some gimmicks. Yeah, you're now dealing with a nigga that's unorthodox. And I hope you get a picture like a photograph. Giving niggas all the facts, no hard and bad. Got them niggas thinking it's Tetris, how I control the plot. I can tell by your pride that your niggas ain't straight. I must realize they come like a nigga bitten up mistakes. School of hard knocks, I know it well, my eyes been in detention. You can't win for losing, I don't need no consolation. When I rap, niggas get goosebumps and aggravations. You don't belong in rap, nigga, find a no obligation. Man, I've seen the awards, that shit is so depressing. You're thinking I'm a failure cause I've come to make a statement. I've been dropping jokes in the store, but I'm not racist. I heard you rappers talking shit, but you are not impressive. Driving for domination, taking over this monopoly. I exasperate, discombobulate his anomaly. Igniting the midnight oil, deciphering the hams of this prodigy. Medusa, soreness, and swagers, and the type of anxiety. Avoid being a peril, I'm a threat to the society.
Another person, KK Dawa. Oh man, you don't want to freestyle with this kid. He can go on and on and on and on and on. This is a walking poet. Sometimes I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who's old in a young man's body. This kid thinks poetry. He's just got it. You know, there's some people that are blessed, and this guy is blessed with this skill. And when it comes to freestyling with his puns, you don't want to cross that line. You don't want to cross that line. Yeah. So looking at my MCs, there are a lot of guys that I love. I love Samuel. There is Department. There is, you know, there are cats out there that really do this thing, and these are the people that I respect.
spit metaphors so tragedy like Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, kwaja marapa zingatiwo ni mtulieti. Kwaja marapa zingatiwo ni mtulieti mpaka kumati KK ndrapa wankulieti Julieti. Marapa ni mambulieti jifuka kukanika. When it comes to freestyle, it's just a matter of, writing more stuff. CV, I'm the hip hop Adam. Without it, the EV. Mu hip hop unda kalamba. Mutakuona envy. After being tired with writing all of those stuffs, then the stuffs is like they are stuck in your brain, so you can even speed them whenever you want. That KK will come in your nightmare, and in this hip hop game, I'm the only mayor. I'm the only mayor, but no counselor. KK is so sick with metaphors, no counselor. Ndipo ndikuwapanga lecture mafana ngati chancellor. Ino ndi asala. Ndikumabwera mimba mwawo ngati ma asasi. Mukafuna best rapper KK ndi answers. Afana kupenga ndi nyimbo zomwe ndi aswazi. Ndipo apasenda kwa ndi hip hop scene so swazi. Koma ukalimbana ndine nende kupha mwatazi. Kajisiso wasanduka. So I have to proceed with my freestyles, succeed with my freestyles, even when others are passing by. Haters have just passed you long time ago, and wrong rhymes ago I was speeding. I have been repeating what I saw, and I saw the workness of these rappers. So I saw their workness in these flows when others are just passing by us and looking, overlooking at KK knowledge is key when he's dropping freestyles with one Muslim beautiful female, and I want to give her my email so that she's going to contact me, and these rappers can contact me like an HIV virus. KK is the hip hop parasitical metaphors I drop so that they are going to be so sick, and I pick and I repeat that these rappers who are so weak will speak their metaphors, but they can never ever defeat, because I'm Goliath and Samson when it comes in this freestyle, and they gotta wear their number plate because KK is number plate number 1, not MZ3188. Nimaja rappers got biscuit content their metaphors, and they're never ever walking.
Yeah.
Dominant One, aka setting the standard.
Straight from the rising sun, repping the risen sun. Name one as greater than, thoughts saw the risen one. Hit him with the M-A, T to the W. Since then your boys blessed, teams getting W's. A rap group with one of the most nicest figures, probably Yali music on the rise. Fuel prices in Malawi. Aim higher than Pumas, though I stay sober. I should get a cat just to name that pet Rhoda. Too many prophets is crossing the margin. The church service doesn't talk of the cross, it's alarming, it's harming. Too many soldiers is holding it wrongly, resulting in more losses than Governor Romney. Insulting, this rapper's harming is killing us softly. And how could I be a part of this culture, second informant? They be treating women like miniature prisoners. Boy, they sing it and they sinister writtens, it's really beyond me. Too many rappers is industry zombies. They say they deep, but they're really just living in coffins. Too many DJs on players cause we're bringing life. They give you props, then they stab you with a kitchen knife. You want the sharp truth? I give you Jesus Christ. But you don't wanna hear that, act like this isn't nice. The only thing your favorite rapper has been saying is how he the best. But I'm shallow cause I'm religious, right? Look, I'm just trying to take this game to OT. I'm putting them.
And finally, I know, one will be like, what? I thought you came up with 10. Finally, me. Guys, if I cannot appreciate what I've done, then this is just in vain. Sometimes I know I'm me, but I look at myself as an artist too. And I really do give myself big ups for what I've been able to do. And most people will testify and tell you, okay, Jojo, when it comes to this, Jojo, when it comes to that, that's that. The 10th position, I had so many people in mind and I couldn't, because there is TNO, there is Department, formerly known as JT. Oh, guy, freestyles.
Word up.
My verses spread words and it burns, it turn, it hurts and reverse to the first word and rehearse the word faith. Cause it's cursed that spread, it hurts and it burns, a board pain. In the curse we earn dirt, in a curse that spades pain. He was hanged on the cross, no games like hangman. Between two who were robbing, no Batman. He rose, not the flower, cause love was the power. I fall like the tower, don't get high like Barrel. Get serious to the life and accept Jesus Christ. When was the last time that you really loved God? Salvation, redemption, resurrection is found in Jesus. Perfection, atonement, restoration is found in Jesus. But we folks are meant to be on fire like Mozilla. No pride, my brother, man, we are not Simba. Like Osa, we have to click with our own people. I came to spread the gospel like God teaches. Spread the good news and refuse to be fools. Cause this jewel is the truth, these taboos are for fools. Just refuse to wrestle him like John, cause we are the true sinners. With respect, we can't brag that he can't see us, but you can't school God, he's not in your class. Repent right now, have problems like maths. Christ offered his life and saved you from God's wrath. My God still reigns even in the times of droughts. Oh, so many bars like I've been in every prison. Sentenced to life in Christ, and here's the reason. The Georgie must die so that Christ must show. It's not about my bars like I love alcohol. Relax with the Lord's speeches. In fact, we are all sinners. We are dark with all features. But the Lord has brought Jesus. We abide in all scriptures. For life we are now preachers. For this love can now teach us to abide in one leader, the Christ.